Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating and highly sought-after treasure, the 1970 Lincoln 1 cent, a coin that may look ordinary at first glance, but hides rare varieties, surprising value, and incredible history. From elusive small-date versions to stunning uncirculated gems worth serious money, this tiny copper classic has captivated collectors worldwide. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover might make you check your own pocket change. Let's get started on. The 1970 USA Washington 1 cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, celebrated for its enduring charm, historical depth, and remarkable appeal among collectors. This captivating coin has earned a reputation as a prized treasure thanks to its classic American design, strong collector demand, and the intriguing varieties that continue to excite enthusiasts decades after its release. Whether admired for its gleaming copper brilliance in uncirculated condition or pursued for its elusive varieties, the 1970 cent consistently captivates enthusiasts who appreciate coins that blend artistry, heritage, and investment potential into one small yet powerful artifact. Struck during a transformative era in American history, the 1970 cent represents a tangible connection to the past, linking collectors to a period defined by cultural change, technological advancement, and economic growth. Minted at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco facilities, this coin was part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series that began in 1909 to commemorate President Abraham Lincoln's legacy. Although it does not honor a specific anniversary year, its production coincided with the height of the space race and shifting social landscapes, giving it an unspoken historical resonance that enriches its significance in collections today. The artistic design of the 1970 cent remains one of the most recognizable in American coinage, featuring Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. Lincoln's dignified profile faces right, surrounded by the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the date, with mint marks such as D or S appearing beneath the year when applicable. The reverse displays the classic wheat-style successor design used since 1959, the Lincoln Memorial, rendered with remarkable architectural precision. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a warm luster that is especially stunning in high-grade examples. What makes this coin particularly exciting to collectors are its subtle yet significant varieties. The 1970s small-date variety, especially the high 7 style, is among the most discussed and pursued, as the date digits appear thinner and more delicate compared to the large date version. These distinctions, though minute, dramatically enhance desirability and turn an otherwise common coin into a standout collectible. Such visual nuances reward sharp-eyed numismatists who enjoy the thrill of discovering rare distinctions hidden in plain sight. Rarity for the 1970 cent is not defined by low overall mintage. Indeed, billions were struck, but rather by condition, scarcity, and specific varieties. Circulated examples are abundant, yet coins preserved in pristine mint state are far more elusive. High-grade specimens with blazing red surfaces, minimal contact marks, and full design detail are surprisingly difficult to locate. This scarcity intensifies demand among collectors who seek top-quality pieces, especially certified examples graded MS66 or higher. Condition plays a decisive role in determining desirability and value. A worn example may hold only sentimental worth, but an uncirculated specimen with vibrant, original luster transforms the same coin into a prized acquisition. Collectors often compete vigorously for coins graded MS67 or above, where even tiny imperfections can mean the difference between an ordinary coin and an elite collectible. The challenge of finding such pristine examples adds excitement to the pursuit and elevates the coin's status within the hobby. In today's market, the 1970 cent offers a wide spectrum of values depending on mint mark, variety, and grade. Common circulated pieces typically range from 5 cents to $1, while standard uncirculated coins often sell for $5 to $20. However, premium examples graded MS67 can command $150 to $400 or more. The coveted 1970s small-date variety is especially valuable, frequently bringing $60 to $150 in mint state and soaring past $1,000 in superb gem grades. These price levels illustrate how condition and rarity combine to create strong and steady appreciation. Another factor fueling collector enthusiasm is the coin's accessibility. Unlike many classic rarities that remain out of reach for beginners, the 1970 cent allows collectors at every level to participate. New hobbyists can search pocket change or rolls for varieties, while advanced numismatists pursue certified high-grade specimens for registry sets. This broad appeal ensures the coin remains active in the marketplace and consistently discussed within collecting circles. For those seeking to add this coin to their collections, a few practical tips can make all the difference. Prioritize coins with original mint luster and minimal blemishes, and always examine the date style carefully to identify small date varieties. Purchasing from reputable dealers or established auctions helps ensure authenticity and accurate grading. Proper storage and protective holders and minimal handling will preserve the coin's condition, safeguarding both its beauty and long-term value. Ultimately, the 1970 Washington 1 cent represents a perfect fusion of history, artistry, and collectible intrigue. Its classic design, intriguing varieties, and condition-based rarity secure its reputation as a prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the globe. For collectors seeking a coin that offers both historical resonance and investment potential, this remarkable cent stands as a rewarding pursuit, an enduring symbol of America's past and a shining highlight in any numismatic collection. Next, the 1977 USA Lincoln 1 cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, artistry, and enduring collector appeal. Though modest in denomination, this small copper coin has earned recognition as a prized treasure among specialists who appreciate the subtle distinctions that transform everyday currency into collectible gold. Its strong connection to American heritage, combined with growing interest in high-grade examples, has elevated its status in today's market, making it a coin that both seasoned collectors and curious beginners eagerly pursue. Struck during a vibrant era of U.S. coin production, the 1977 D cent emerged from the Denver Mint at a time when the United States was navigating post-bicentennial optimism and economic change. As part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series first introduced in 1909, this coin represents a continuation of one of the most iconic designs in American numismatic history. Produced in massive numbers to meet commercial demand, it nonetheless serves as a tangible connection to the past, linking collectors to the cultural and economic climate of the late 1970s. The D Mint mark proudly identifies Denver as its birthplace, adding a geographic dimension to its historical story. The design of the 1977 D cent is both classic and instantly recognizable. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of President Abraham Lincoln faces right, accompanied by the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, displays the stately Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of national unity and remembrance, with United States of America and 1 cent framing the scene. Composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter, giving it a warm reddish tone that glows beautifully in well-preserved specimens. What truly fascinates collectors is the visual charm of high-grade examples. In uncirculated condition, the 1977 D cent exhibits vibrant luster, sharply defined lettering, and crisp architectural details on the memorial columns. The Denver Mint mark, positioned just below the date, becomes especially appealing when fully struck and free of wear. Coins with blazing red surfaces, classified as red by grading services, are particularly desirable as their original mint brilliance enhances both aesthetic appeal and market value. Despite a substantial mintage exceeding 4 billion pieces, rarity enters the equation when condition is considered. Circulated examples are extremely common, yet pristine specimens graded MS66 or higher are surprisingly scarce. The challenge of finding coins that escape circulation marks, bag abrasions, or toning has created a niche of rarity that drives collector demand. In this sense, the 1977 D cent demonstrates how condition rarity can transform an otherwise plentiful issue into a coveted prize. Adding further intrigue are minor varieties and mint errors that occasionally surface. Collectors search for double die details, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks, each representing a unique minting anomaly. While such varieties are not widespread, their discovery can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and value. These unusual pieces serve as miniature mysteries of the minting process, heightening excitement for those who enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Current market values for the 1977 D-cent vary, widely depending on grade and uniqueness. Circulated examples typically trade for only a few cents above face value, yet uncirculated specimens can range from about $2 to $15. Premium gems graded MS-67 may command $150 to $400 or more at auction, particularly if they display exceptional strike quality and vivid red coloration. Error coins or notable varieties can exceed $50 to $300 plus, reflecting how rarity, eye appeal, and collector enthusiasm combine to influence price. The steady appreciation of top-quality examples underscores the coin's growing reputation as a sleeper collectible. As more collectors recognize the difficulty of locating superbly preserved pieces, demand for certified high-grade coins continues to rise. This trend illustrates how even modern-era cents can develop strong investment potential when scarcity and condition align, reinforcing the coin's allure as both a historical keepsake and a financial asset. For collectors seeking to acquire a 1977 D-cent, careful selection is essential. Prioritizing coins graded by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC ensures authenticity and accurate condition assessment. Examining the coin under magnification helps reveal surface quality, strike sharpness, and possible varieties. Purchasing from established dealers or major auctions further safeguards against counterfeits or misrepresented grades, while proper storage in protective holders preserves the coin's original luster and prevents environmental damage. Ultimately, the 1977 D Lincoln cent shines as a remarkable fusion of history, artistry, and collectible intrigue. From its classic portrait of Lincoln to its shining copper composition and elusive high-grade survivors, it embodies everything that captivates numismatists. Whether admired as a tangible connection to the past or pursued as a prized treasure with long-term potential, this humble cent continues to enchant collectors worldwide, proving that even the smallest coins can hold immense fascination and enduring value. Next, the 1993 D Washington 1 cent, more accurately known to collectors as the 1993 D Lincoln cent, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical continuity, artistic symbolism, and collectible intrigue. Though modest in denomination, this remarkable coin has earned recognition as a prized treasure among specialists who appreciate its subtle varieties, pristine examples, and connection to one of America's longest-running coin series. Its enduring appeal lies in the way it bridges everyday commerce and serious collecting, making it a coin that both novice hobbyists and seasoned numismatists eagerly pursue. In today's market, demand for sharply preserved specimens continues to grow, reinforcing its reputation as a small yet significant collectible gem. Struck in 1993 at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the distinctive D Mint mark, this coin emerged during a period when the United States Mint was producing cents in enormous quantities to meet circulation needs. The Lincoln cent series itself dates back to 1909, created to honor President Abraham Lincoln's centennial birth anniversary, making every subsequent issue, including the 1993 D, a continuation of a historic tribute. This particular year reflects the economic and cultural climate of early 1990s America, a time of technological expansion and shifting global dynamics. Holding this coin today offers collectors a tangible connection to the past, linking modern observers with a specific moment in U.S. monetary and cultural history. The design of the 1993 D cent retains the classic artistry that has defined the Lincoln series for generations. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln faces right, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date. The reverse features the iconic wheat-free memorial design introduced in 1959 by Frank Gasparo, depicting the Lincoln Memorial in remarkable architectural detail. Within the memorial's central chamber, keen observers can even discern a tiny representation of Lincoln's statue, an extraordinary feat of miniature engraving that continues to fascinate collectors who admire technical precision in coinage art. From a physical standpoint, the 1993 D cent is composed primarily of zinc, with a thin copper plating, a composition adopted in 1982 to reduce production costs, while preserving the coin's traditional copper appearance. It measures approximately 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.5 grams, maintaining the familiar size and feel that Americans have recognized for decades. In high-grade condition, the coin's surfaces can display radiant luster and sharply struck details, particularly in the hairlines of Lincoln's portrait and the columns of the memorial, enhancing its visual allure and making pristine examples especially desirable. Although billions of 1993 cents were minted, rarity in numismatics often depends more on condition and varieties than raw mintage numbers. Circulated examples are extremely common, but coins preserved in uncirculated or near mint condition are far scarcer, especially those with flawless surfaces and strong strikes. Additionally, collectors actively search for subtle varieties such as minor die anomalies, repunched mint marks, or doubled design elements, which can elevate an otherwise ordinary coin into a standout collectible. The challenge of locating such exceptional specimens is precisely what fuels excitement among dedicated hobbyists. Condition plays a decisive role in determining desirability. A well-worn 1993 cent may hold only face value, but a sharply preserved example graded MS65 or higher can attract considerable attention. Coins displaying blazing original luster, crisp edges, and minimal contact marks are especially prized, as they represent the finest survivors of their issue. The scarcity of these superior pieces in the marketplace creates competitive demand, encouraging collectors to seek certified specimens authenticated by respected grading services. In terms of market value, typical circulated 1993 cents trade for only a few cents above face value, yet the story changes dramatically for premium examples. Uncirculated coins in the MS63 to MS65 range often sell for roughly $5 to $25, while superb gem specimens graded MS67 or better can command $50 to $150 or more, depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Rare error varieties or unusually well-preserved pieces have occasionally reached even higher prices at auction, demonstrating how condition, visual beauty, and collector demand can significantly influence value. Another factor contributing to the coin's allure is its accessibility. Because it originated as a circulation strike, many collectors enjoy the thrill of searching through rolls or pocket change in hopes of discovering a high-grade example. This treasure hunt aspect adds excitement to collecting the 1993 cent, transforming an ordinary object into a potential prize. For specialists assembling date and mint sets of Lincoln cents, securing a sharply struck Denver issue from 1993 is an essential step toward completing a visually impressive collection. For those interested in acquiring one, experts recommend prioritizing certified coins graded by reputable organizations, as authentication ensures both quality and long-term value. Careful inspection under magnification can reveal surface marks, spotting, or weak strikes that may affect desirability. Proper storage is equally important. Protective holders, climate-controlled environments, and minimal handling help preserve luster and prevent corrosion. Engaging with coin clubs, online forums, and reputable dealers can also provide valuable insights into varieties and current pricing trends. Ultimately, the 1993 Lincoln cent stands as a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and collectability, proving that even a humble 1-cent coin can hold immense fascination. Its role in the enduring Lincoln series, its elegant design, and the challenge of finding top-quality specimens all combine to make it a prized treasure in modern numismatics. For collectors seeking a rewarding edition that embodies both historical resonance and enduring appeal, this coin offers an irresistible opportunity, one that continues to captivate enthusiasts and strengthen its legacy as a cherished collectible worldwide.